You thought I needed space from you, but really I needed space for me. Family, let's break down pulling away versus pushing away. I'm Eleanor, your favorite emotionally unavailable YouTuber. Like, share, and subscribe, and welcome to Dismissible. So, getting right into it, pushing away versus pulling away. So, pushing away for me is something that's externally directed. So, when I'm pushing someone away, for me, it's usually due to feeling smothered or emotionally overwhelmed, or I'm, getting totally turned off by the relationship as a whole. So for me, I'm pushing this person away. I am consciously doing things or even very directly letting this person know that, you know what, you're causing me a lot of discomfort. So I'm going to do things to create distance due to, being triggered, avoiding, certain emotions, or even feeling like I'm being controlled. I'm going to push you away, right? I'm going to create that distance. But then there's pulling away. And pulling away, which is what the majority of this video is going to be about, is more internally directed. When I'm pulling away from somebody, it has more to do with me than it does what this person is doing. So I could be pulling away because I'm dysregulated. I'm overwhelmed by the situation because of the way that I'm feeling. Whether that's I have a lot of feelings and emotions for this person, and I'm trying to get a grip on my feelings before I do anything or express anything outwardly and engage with this other person. I'm going to pull away and figure out what I'm actually feeling. Now for me, Now for me, I'm not going to break up and figure out. Like for me, it's more of I'm just going a little bit more quiet. Maybe I go on less dates, meet up with you a little bit less, things like that. But definitely it's more of taking a pause, slowing things down in an effort to get me to regulate myself, because it's more normal for me to regulate myself on my own. That's normal. That's natural to me than it is for me to come to somebody else with my issues. And that's what I spoke about in the previous video. Like, share, and subscribe, and check the playlist. Because for me, I had to figure out a lot of things on my own. So like, I could tell somebody how I was feeling, or like, this is wrong. This person is violating me. And this person would advocate for the person that I'm complaining about, or they're not hearing what it is that I'm saying. So for me, it just doesn't even make sense to go there. So I will pull away, figure out what's actually going on for me, and then figure out my next steps and plan. Processing alone, as I have all these notes, forgive me. When I'm used to navigating internal chaos by myself, to try to navigate it and then deal with somebody else's external chaos. And when I say that, I'm not saying that to be an extreme, and I'm not talking about somebody who's going crazy. I just mean somebody who's in distress. To deal with my own internal distress and then have to deal with somebody else's distress externally, right, outside of myself, is totally overwhelming. So it can be totally overwhelming. So it makes more sense that when I'm going through something, for me, that I pull away, deal with what I'm dealing with, and then come back to, or engage more, because it's more of engaging less. Now I'm engaging more because I'm not in that same headspace, or I'm not still in that particular situation, or I'm not in this busy season with whatever it is that I'm doing. So for me, inviting somebody in to try to help me with a problem, or to soothe me, or even just to hear me vent, can become problematic, It's, and I don't know how it ended up that way, but it just did. So for me, I've just learned that if I'm having a problem or issue, I just need to figure it out by myself, because the consequences of coming to somebody else with the problem far exceeds dealing with it on my own. Whether that's not getting help, the person participating in the nonsense that I'm complaining about, or totally disregarding it and minimizing it. It just seems smarter to pull away. So it's not a personal thing. It's more of a thing for me. It's what I do to regulate myself when I'm going through things and I'm not in a space where I'm inviting you into that part of my life. So that is all I have for you today. This is a short video. Like, share, subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going down below. Find me on Instagram. Check out the website. All of my one-on-one booking information is there, and I will be tapping in with you very soon, family. Keep it real.